What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Dad Does Videos. If you have a low flame coming from one of the burners on your gas range cooktop, we are going to show you how to solve that problem. It's a really quick fix, and it doesn't matter if your range is a KitchenAid one like this one or a different brand. They all operate pretty much the same way. Let me show you what I mean by a low flame. So this burner right here is the strongest one on our cooktop. This one is the second strongest. Let me show you what each of those flames look like today when we turn each of the burners on to their most powerful setting. They're both on high, but you can see the strongest burner on our cooktop has a very low flame, whereas the second strongest has a much higher flame. That tells me there is an issue with this burner. I figure this goes without saying, but it's probably a good idea just to say it. First thing you want to do is make sure the burner that you are going to be working on is cool. Now, because we just turned the flame on our burner that's having the issue, we're just gonna wait a few minutes, let that thing cool down, and get back at it. So after that burner has cooled down, the next thing you're going to do is just remove the grate that sits on top of the burner. First thing that we want to check is our burner cap, and as you can see, mine is nice and level and it's on there tightly. If yours is askew, something like that, that could cause issues with your flame. If there is dried up food, burnt food, any kind of gunk on the back of your cap, that could cause issues with your flame as well. Obviously, we don't have any issues with our burner cap, so we're going to go on to the next step in our diagnosis. Next, we want to check our burner ports in our burner base, and the ports are these little slots right around the burner base. They go all the way around, and hopefully you have a pretty good view, but if you don't see everything clearly, I can tell you there is nothing wrong with our burner ports or our slots. There's no debris or food or anything like that in these little slots all the way around. If there were some pieces of food or debris in there, that could be causing some issues with our flame. And the way that you clean these out is you just grab a pin or a paper clip and just gently nudge the debris or the food out. You don't want to use a toothpick because a toothpick could break. So we have no issues with our burner ports, so we are going to go on to the last and final potential cause. Let's look into the middle of our burner at our gas tube opening. And sometimes way down there, you can see the little hole right there. That thing gets clogged. So we are going to get a little dental tool that I like to use to clean these out. And hopefully by cleaning that opening down there, our flame will be returned to our normal height. Okay, here are the dental picks that I like to use. This is what I was talking about earlier when I said I like to use a dental tool to clean out the middle of our burners. I like these because these have little bristles at the end of them, and they're nice and kind of bendy. So it just feels more comfortable to me to use these because of those reasons. Now, you could use a pin, you could use the end of a paper clip like we talked about earlier with the burner ports and cleaning these out. But I like to use these because of mostly that bristle, but also because they're a little bit bendy. So I am just going to shove this thing down and try to clean out the middle as well. Now again, like we talked about earlier, don't use a toothpick here. You don't want that thing to break off and go in the middle of your burner. So now let's put everything back together and turn on our gas to see if the flame has returned to a normal height. Okay, here we go. Here is our problem burner. Ooh, and you can see that thing is back in action. I'll turn the comparison burner on too, just to give you an idea. But this absolutely worked. The issue was that gunk and that dirt, dried up food maybe in the center of our burner. Hopefully one of those 3 solutions helped you resolve a low flame issue on your gas burner. Thanks for watching, everybody.